Alright everybody, welcome to your 23rd Angular tutorial in which we're going to take a look at what pathMatch is in Angular and why would you probably need that. Well, actually, you wouldn't require pathMatch all the time, but I guess in some case, if you need that, then you should know what that is, or if you at least read it in somebody else's code. So pathMatch is essentially just telling Angular whether you want to continue with a route or not if the parent route matches, right? So what essentially Angular is doing behind the scenes is that when you visit a URL, something like this, Angular decides, okay, so I'll just break this URL into parts. First of all, I see this users, right? So we're going to look for the users. Okay, Angular says, yeah, there we find we have the users. All right. Now Angular would look at the path match, right? So we have this property path match, which is by default prefix. Now Angular would look at this property if this is set and would consider this as prefix if it is not set. Now what prefix means is that Angular is taking a look at the part of the URL and says, okay, that thing matches, but what about the else? What about the rest of the URL? So with the prefix, Angular takes it one at a time. If the path matches a little bit in the starting, Angular says, okay, I'm going to continue running this path and take a look if it matches or if it rather consumes the full URL or not, right? So in our case, it matches the user, so it will just continue searching for children or any other particular match. Then we have this mayhole empty, which inside our children matches these two, both of these, right? Now Angular has to decide again which one it has to go with. Again, we have this ID right now, which is 5. So Angular sees that this has got our perfect route and it has consumed all of the part of the route. So we're going to go with this one. All right, so far so good. But what happens if we make this full instead? Now if I save this and go to this page, you can rather see that we get 404 not found. Now the reason for that is that instead of matching it one at a time, Angular says if this route matches, I'm gonna go with it, otherwise I'm gonna leave it at all. So it goes to users. Well, it does match user, but apparently it is not a full match, right? So this would pretty much just match localhost and then users, right? So it would just match localhost users with a path match of full. But with the path match of prefix, it will match the users and then it would check if it actually consumes the whole URL or not. But right now with path match of full, it just stops if the URL is not completely consumed. So yeah, that is how pretty much pathMatch works in a nutshell. And I don't think we really need to explicitly set it all the time. Maybe there are some use cases, but I haven't come across them yet. So yeah, that's all for this one. And if you liked it, then please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'll see you then in the next one.